On the second part of this week's Davis and Dennis show, Alfie Days launches some merch. We check out Watch Mojo's new line of t-shirts, and then there's this. Yep, this. Hi guys, and welcome back to the Davis and Dennis show. In our desperate search for views, we've had a look at our most popular videos we've ever made, including 25 reasons why you should have moved to Australia on my old channel, and 6 things to do after failing your exams on this channel. Yep, and do you know what they both have in common, Dennis? They both have numbers in the title. Since we haven't made any list videos in a while, any reasonable person would say that would be the very reason for our recent lack of success. So we have turned our normal drama explain segment into a list video. Watch Mojo, you should be worried. Let's go. Hi guys, and welcome to Drama Explained, the segment where we take a closer look at a story from the past week that we believe is worth a closer look at. But Dennis, what are we covering today? Alfie Day's new match! Obviously. What? Really? Well, yeah, really? Do you really think that it's news like this that would finally give us the respect and admiration from other YouTubers that we desperately crave? Of course! Last week, the Pointless Blog merch Twitter account, a Twitter account that we should all be following, by the way, posted this image of Alfie Days sitting on a very rickety piece of wood. Luckily, he didn't die, but more importantly, it teased something that would happen on 9 AM Sunday. And Dennis, what happened that fateful Sunday morning? Well, new Pointless Blog merch was unveiled, of course. It was simply the fashion launch of a generation, in fact. After a day, they had already sold out 3/4 of the first allotment of the sweet merchandise. Well, that actually sounds pretty impressive, but I guess his stuff has traditionally been fairly affordable, and I'm sure that he would have lowered them even further, as he would want to show his potential customers that he had turned over a new leaf after his misguided, let's say, How I Lived off £1 for a Day video, where he gave up after a few minutes and went on a huge shopping spree. But don't forget the ice. He had to sacrifice not having ice in his morning glass of water. But then why is everyone saying that it's so expensive? And it's not just one peasant saying that, but a whole horde of them. So let's actually look at the merch then. £30 for a white hoodie. I mean, that's okay. A bit dear, but reasonable. But oh god, what's that on it? It says, do your own future self a favour and work hard today. Ugh. Does anyone else want to barf after seeing that? Something about these motivational quotes always makes me cringe so hard when they use as Instagram captions, but to actually wear them proudly on your chest? Yikes, I think that Sophia Nagard should make a video about it, wearing the ugliest hoodie for a week. At least he did make a poster out of it as well. He did, and lucky for you, it's still not sold out. No way. I just can't wait to put that on my bedroom wall, I suppose. But this got us wondering, what is the worst YouTuber merch you can buy? Well, the other day I went on the internet and found this. Whoa, Dennis, I did not need to see that. Oh, whoops. I meant this. Okay. Oh, yikes. That just looks like Jake Paul's merch page. And you'd be right. If we were to scroll down the page for a little bit, you can find this tasteful merchandise, like this tasteful grayscale poster of Jake Paul in nothing but his underwear. Wowee! This other picture of Jake Paul in his underwear, but with his, I guess, his girlfriend. If you were to look closely, you can see they're both wearing its everyday bro underwear. And luckily, you can buy a pair or 3 for $26, which is really affordable actually. But at the same time, can you actually think of a less desirable merch item than its everyday bro underwear? The only way other people know that you're a Jake Pauler is if you were dressed as 2012 era Justin Bieber. Yikes, that didn't age well. No, our second piece of terrible YouTuber merch is a more recent invention that we have thanks to TanaCon. And yes, you guys know it because it's Tana condoms. Because what a 12-year-old girl needs when they're at a convention more than anything else is a pair of condoms. Great thinking, guys. Well, I suppose their parents could use it. Well, let's face it, the parents who decided to stay back in the hotel were probably the only ones having fun at TanaCon, am I right? Ha 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 ha. Third on our list of shame has been on the market for quite a long time, and apparently it isn't selling too well. As the makers seem to know it too, because it's on sale for just $10, discounted from $35. You can have your own pair of Hank and John Green bobblehead dolls. Wow, they're kinda creepy. I know, right? But does anyone else think that John's head looks like he would literally rather be anywhere else but on that doll? Good one, Dennis. Fourth on the list is something that we covered last year, and it was Zoella's Advent Calendar. I mean, it wasn't exactly a bad product. There were 12 items in that seemed genuinely nice, like a room spray, a ballpoint pen, and a notepad. The only problem that it was £50. £50, like 86 Australian dollars. You could literally buy almost 9 pairs of It's Everyday Bro boxer briefs for that. And I know which one I'd rather. The calendar, right? You're damn right. But alas, even after being discounted 70%, it still couldn't sell. Dear. Fifth on our list is the ugliest t-shirt that I have ever seen. It's so ugly that I can't find a single example of anyone wearing it on the entire internet. It's the Emma Blackery magnetized sublimation t-shirt, and oh my god, can you imagine anything uglier? It's like you've got a mini Emma Blackery poking out from in front of your trousers. But do you know what's even worse? What? This Mrs. Sam Pepper t-shirt. Oh my god, I literally can't think of anything worse than wanting to be engaged to that public nuisance sex pest rapist. But oh, I can. It's the merch that literally inspired this video. What could possibly be worse than that Sam Pepper t-shirt? Well, I think that the anticipation for this product is real. And it is Watch Mojo's new line of t-shirts. Ooh. Who wants to tell the world that they watch Mojo top 10 videos? Exactly. If there were any videos more generic than BuzzFeed on the internet, Watch Mojo would be it. But Davis, how else could I get random people on the street to ask me about my top 10 favorite bands, or ask me about my top 10 favorite power ballads? You raise me up! Okay, that's enough of that, Dennis. Because not even Watch Mojo's commenters seem to approve. In fact, Nigel DM says, who the hell is actually going to buy this stuff with 309 upvotes? Wait, let's actually make that 310 upvotes. Mikobi says, $25 for some shit text on a t-shirt. LMAO. And Zent93 says, ask me about my top 10 t-shirts I'm never gonna buy. Yeah, don't you think that this video is actually like... This video is like a Watch Mojo video? Oh. Anyway, what piece of YouTuber merch did you think was the worst on our list? And can you think of any that are even worse that we left out? Tell us in the comments below. Let's go back to the studio. Wow, that was a terrible nudge. Do you want to ask me what my 10 favorite types of superconductors are? No, but I'm sure there's a Watch Mojo shirt for you. Anyways, if you enjoyed this segment, don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe. If you press on the notification button, you can be the first person ever to be in our notification squad of 1. Fun fact, did you know that according to our analytics, only 15 people of our over 600 subscribers actually watch our videos? And by pressing that button, you can change that to 16 people. What do you mean that was a fun fact? It was the most depressing thing I've ever heard. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow in our Twins React segment. Goodbye. No.